Hello everyone. So today we would start our data analysis with a sample data set. So our data set which you can find on Kaggle is the YouTube data set. So what kind of data are we talking about? Is that we have two kind of files for every region. The data is divided into different regions. For example, USG, BD, ECA. It is sent for Great Britain and all that. So what we are having is we have a CSV file for the top trending data, and like we have a category ID file, and category ID is a JSON. So in this JSON, we can get an idea about which category which YouTube video belong to which category. For example, some can belong to funds, some can belong to action, and something like that. So we would you would get an idea about the dataset once you look through it. So we are going through this. So this is the so let me show you what kind of data is here. So yeah, now we can see that this is the JSON file. As you can see that in the JSON file, like we have we are loading this JSON in the form of dictionary because we are trying to get an idea about what kind of JSON is this. So like as you can see here are different key value pairs like kind, e-tag and items. So these are under these categories, like in the items, so it is further divided into a list. That we have to understand that this items is divided into a list. For every in this list, for every dictionary there is kind, e-tag, id. Like for example, if the category id is 1, then the title would be film and animation, and if the channel id is this, if the title the category id is 2, if the id is 2, then the title is autos and vehicles. And so like on the basis of this category ids, we can get an idea about the titles. As you can see, so first of all, like we have to understand what kind of data we are getting. We have these three key values. Under the items, we are getting a list, and it is very important to understand that we are getting a list. So you can download the data from here, from the download. So you get a file which you can see. Like I would show you this file. So this is YouTube analysis. You would get a so you can see this is the JSON like we are getting. So what we are doing to for analysis, we are just copy pasting this into a dictionary in the Python. So now what we are getting is okay. So what we are doing is like we are trying to get the category names. As we know, we are saving the data in this format, and like we wanted to understand, we want to create a key value pairs for the category and for the category ID and the value. So we are using this function. As you all can see that we are getting a dictionary name. So then we are giving it an empty list, and then for every dictionary, like for every items in the dictionary, let me show you which is the items in the dictionary. Yeah, so you can see in the items tag we are having a list of values. So in the items, if I wanted to access this id, so what I would type, so we can see, yeah, so we are getting in this list data dict items, we are getting in this list. And for the id, we are getting from this list, we are getting the ith value and checking the id. Then what we are doing is for the value from this list, for this key, we are getting this snippet, and the snippet we are getting this title. So it is very easy to understand. Let me show you. So we are getting the dictionary, this items, and the I snippet title. So let us go for the first list. So you can see data dict items, Under items, what I have to find? I have to find the for the key we have id equals to 1. For the value we have to find the title. So for title, items, snippet, and title, and this value we are storing as the value of the key, as all you can see here. So now we are just loading the data in the pandas, so we can see what kind of data looks like. So you can see that for the video id, this is the trending date. Like on this date this video was trending. What was the title of this video, what channel title, category id, and publish time, tag, what are the tags, how many views are there, how many likes are there, all kind of data is present here. So now I wanted to check out, like we all wanted to check out at what kind of, like we want to sort it on the basis of likes. So we are just using the function sort values with the column likes, and like we are checking for the descending order. So we have to give an argument ascending equals to false. So if I now get at the data, it would be, as you can see, for the likes, the highest likes on the first, the second highest on the second, third. So for example, I wanted to check if I give ascending equals to true. If I give ascending equals to true, then you can check here that the videos which are having 0 likes come first. So like whatever the value you want it to be ascending or descending, so you can give this tag and you can get your data. Now we want the data in the false, so we want in the decreasing order, so we are giving it false. So now we are importing datetime as dt, and like now we wanted to understand what kind of category IDs are there, what are the distinct category IDs are there. So for finding the distinct category IDs, we have to use the unique function. So let me show you. If we want only the distinct categories, so we can check. So our data set is data CSV and our column is category ID. By putting the tab, you can get it can self-complete, so you can check that. So for all the indexes we are getting this, as you can check, the length is 40,881, but we want only the unique values, so we can type the function unique and it would give us the list of all the unique IDs that are present here. Then like sometimes what we have to do, we have to use a user defined function. So here if you want to use some user defined function, you have to import the functions. Now we can move to, so what I was trying here is